Hello, welcome to Lights on LA. I'm your host, Louise Gill. This evening with me, I have a repeat of a wonderful, amazing gentleman, Osko Hagopian, who is a producer of Oscar Gold Productions, talent manager for iTalent Group. With him is Havut Tovmasyan. I knew I was going to butcher that name. Fitness professional and EPX elite performance actor. And we're going to discuss what that means. Welcome to the show. Thank you for being back.
Thank you.
Welcome first time.
Thank you for having me.
I'm very, very happy to see all the achievements that you have accomplished in the past year. You were on my show about approximately a year ago. And currently, all these new movies, and we're going to talk a little bit about, I think today was the day that it went to UK, and we're talking about Live Nude.
Live Nude Girls, yeah. It was released in the UK as of the 1st of this month. So it was released worldwide in August, and then the United Kingdom exclusively has it now for.
Well, congratulations!
Yeah, so it's good. People are buying it, so it was a good ending to our year. Last time I was here, Efficiency, we were almost done with Efficiency. That got into the Austin Film Festival. We won some awards there.
So within a year, you've accomplished so much. So let's talk about that.
And,
Vigilante.
Yeah. And end of the year, we kind of, a friend of mine, one of my producer buddies, Mike Hatton, brought me a web series called Vigilante Diaries that was, that released last year and didn't really, end up going anywhere. So I took over that and we turned it into a feature film. It's an action comedy, very exciting. Yeah. So that was we just wrapped principal photography on that a couple of weeks ago. So.
And I believe that the supporting actor is our wonderful Havut.
Yeah, he's one of the supporting actors, along with Jason Mewes, Quentin Jackson, Paul Sloan, and Michael Madsen. James Russo, a bunch of
wonderful
Armand Nashanian, Roman Matichian, a bunch of our really good actors. So it's a fun movie. Yeah, can't wait to show you guys.
Well, I believe that we're going to be seeing a little clip of that. But before we do that, Havut, you have actually you inspire me in one way, that fitness professional and an actor. How did that come around, from fitness professional to an actor?
Believe it or not, it actually goes hand in hand for me. The better I got in fitness professional, the better of an actor I got. It's all about timing. And when you look about training, it's baby steps to get where you want to go. Same thing with acting. You can't just all of a sudden try to be a superstar, you know what I mean? So it does take time. So that's how they it's a parallel universe for me that works. And I started EPX about 3 years ago. And it's something that, I like to stay away from what's really happening with, I don't want to be a cookie cutter type of a fitness program. So it's different, it's fun, energetic, gives you really good results. We deal with anywhere from rehab to full-blown out athletic training. So whatever your goal is, whatever you want to do, we can accomplish it. I get it done.
And you have a studio, or is it located?
It's located actually in Reseda. Just partnered up with 360 Health Club in Reseda. It's a big 90,000 square foot gym.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so it's I'm partnered up with an official training department with the company, and so far so good. It's blowing up. It's if anybody's out there that's trying to try it out, we have a special going on. Come on in for the month of December, 2 weeks actually, free of charge. Come in, check it out, try it out. We also have an app actually as well. Visit our website. You can get some information about it. Check the classes.
And they go to the website of EPX?
It's epxculture.com. epxculture.com. Check it out. It's fun. And we also have a cool trailer video for it as well. That'll get you, pumped up, get you going for the...
So for those that are beginners, is it something that they'll be okay with, or...
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, don't get intimidated. Get encouraged. Get motivated versus getting intimidated. But yeah, I've yet to have a negative feedback on it. So we'll see. I think it's a good video.
Now you were saying fitness plays a big role in acting.
Yes.
How is that so? Elaborate on that.
Okay, well, one thing they have in common is you're working muscles, regardless of if it's biceps, legs, whatever it is. And acting is the same thing. When you go through emotional, there's the facial structural muscles that you work. And so it's always about working muscles. And the more you practice it, the better you become. Just like, training. If you want to get to a certain goal, you can't just go once a week and expect to get there, or hire a trainer. Be like, yeah, I got a trainer. I'll see him once a week. He got my meal plan together. I'm good. It doesn't work that way. So you have to put in that effort. And that's one thing I noticed is I got to where I got to is because I worked every day on my craft. And during my work hours, and then I would go into my acting classes or work one-on-one with my private coaches, and it's the same thing. You're working muscles. So that's how it helped me out. The light bulb went on.
How long have you been in fitness?
Fitness, about 7 years now. Professionally, been doing this for 7 years.
And acting?
Acting since out of high school. Yeah.
And which one is a little bit more intriguing, should I say, or which one?
Well, you're right. I think it's 50-50 because when people see me,
it's a magic question, right? I mean, it's like,
you would never think that. I don't know. I've never thought I could do what I can do with fitness, and how good I got. Where I get clients from physical therapists or chiropractors that can't fix the problem. I fix it. So it's fun. It's a challenging career. It's fun. You get to work with people. You get to see their results, their excitement, share their journey with them. So it's definitely enjoyable. And now on the acting side, it's a whole nother animal. And it's the same thing. Exciting. You get to create something. You get to create art. You get to create passion. Put your passion on camera for everybody to see what you feel, what you think. And same thing with fitness, where I'm going to take you on a journey that you never thought was possible to get there. So it plays hand in hand for me. That's how I've been looking at it.
How important is fitness nowadays?
Very. If you want to talk about fountain of youth, it's fitness. There's no magic pill. There's no surgery for it. Fitness, that's what it is. And also with today's diet, fast food, you definitely want to make it part of a lifestyle.
Because we hear so much about the magic pills, and you said magic pills, and we hear about all the magic pills, and it's so easy. Without exercise, you lose all the weight. So compare that to the magic pill, let's say that if there is one, versus the fitness.
Okay. Well, you can look the part, but you might feel sluggish, no energy, no motivation, you're in pain. So there's I'm sure you've heard this term, skinny fat. Mm-hmm. There you go. You look nice, you look sexy, or you look fit, but you're far from it. And it's a drag to do anything in life. So if you don't have energy and you want to play with your kids, fitness is a great way to go ahead and increase energy. If you have pain, fitness is a great way to treat that body part or whatever it is that's causing that pain. So a lot of Armenians that I know have back problems, and there's different versions of fitness. People think of fitness as CrossFit or bodybuilding or this.
Right.
That's not what fitness is about. Fitness is personal to you and what you make of it. So and that's what EPX does. It personalizes everything to you with group, or that we have a nice template system where it kind of gets everybody into, you get to relate to it in a different way than, for example, Oscar would get to relate to it, so it becomes personal still. But yeah, it's a lifestyle, not a short-term goal. That's what fitness is.
Right. We're going to take a short break, and we're going to actually see a trailer on the EPX.
Yes.
And we'll be right back. Okay, that looks hard. Looks fun, but it looks very hard.
Yes, that video is again. I don't want you to get intimidated. I want you to get motivated. Every person had some kind of a story to tell, and everybody was battling their own personal fitness goal.
Right.
So that's what we were trying to portray there. One was a father, one was an injury. Actually, two of them were injury. One was weak, trying to get strength. So again, what's your personal goal, and what are you trying to get out of it? And that's how we can help you get to your goals, get that journey together. So.
Yeah, somebody comes into your fitness center, you assess first, they
Yes.
talk about, how does it work?
Everybody that walks in, we do a complimentary assessment just to get to know who you are, what you can do, what your movement patterns are, because the movement patterns will determine what kind of problems you have in the hips, ankles, shoulders, whatever it may be. Then, based on the assessment, we go ahead and do a complimentary workout based on the results. And so everything that we do is personalized to you.
Okay.
So if you have that back pain, I've had clients walk in with sciatica pain and walked out pain-free. Sciatica pain is no joke.
It's not.
Some people can't take it. It's granted what level of it, but I've had that. So it's all based off what the assessment shows, what your needs are, and how are we going to get you there.
And you're the trainer?
Yes, I'm actually. I have several employees now. I'm the master trainer. I have a partner with it that's also the second master trainer. All my trainers are educated, knowledgeable trainers. They're not just you got muscles. I think you're a good trainer. Come over. No, none of my trainers actually look like your typical trainer, stereotypical trainer. But when you do the comparison and knowledge level, it's above like doctor level type of knowledge. So it's, it works. It works.
If somebody wants more information, if you could repeat the website for us.
Yeah, visit www.epxculture.com. We're also on Facebook and Instagram, EPX Culture. You can Google it. You can always see that video anytime you need that motivation. Free, we don't charge.
Wonderful.